the show in Dallas on Thursday, and a fan brought me a pair of boots, and they said, these are your dad's. And I thought, these couldn't be my dad's. And I look at them, and I go, oh, these are his. I can tell. I can tell by the way that...
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction wherever they go.
Cody Rhodes is looking to end this. Crossroads. And a second crossroads.
They needed.
This spells trouble for McDonough. Cody toyed with his opponent a little bit. Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut. Brings them down.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Byron, what do you think is going to be the key factor of this six-man tag team match?
It all comes down to which team can stay on the same page, Michael. It takes a lot of work to make sure everyone's doing their part. With a three-person team, hey, not any trio can be best friends and make it seem as easy as we do.
You just couldn't help yourself, could you, Saxton?
What?
The bionic elbow! Oh, what a knee!
So we need to play this crazy here.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's a crossroads
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
And forgave random compliments, so nobody knew what was going on. I was drinking at the monitor, watching the rest of the live. That's how checked out I was. I wasn't trying to get drunk. I was trying. I feel like I was trying
into the cover. Can JD kick out?
Just because I couldn't bring myself to do it. I needed to bring myself to do it. And I took 3 steps in. Not bring the suit back on unless I'm telling the story of leading up. And that was meant very much for me. And that was where I think I had
With the Judgment Day suffering defeat, I fear they'll make everyone pay for their sins.
This loss puts the strength of the Judgment Day in serious question.
You know what I'm saying? That's, and people know that about me.
And 2 men, that's the thing about another man, that's to me. Then he said, this was another lie, that I was feeding him meals like I'm some United Way motherfucker. I'm like, what are you talking? I went to your house 1 time. You're lying, and you're lying to black people, black men, so that you can pit us against each other. You black women, then you pit us against each other. I don't like motherfuckers like you. It's bullshit, and you're lying.
The latest In Godfrey We Trust stream had the rhythm of an unfiltered barbershop conversation. One guy venting, the other leaning back in the chair, occasionally tossing in a laugh or a question. In this case, Godfrey was the one doing the venting, walking Will Mills through the full saga of his time on Vlad TV, his decision to leave, and why he refuses to return. Will wasn't there to argue or push him one way or another. He was there to listen, react, and let Godfrey unpack it all. Godfrey began by explaining how he first got on Vlad TV. At the time, it was all about opportunity. He'd been watching the interviews, liked the setup, and thought it would be a great platform to showcase his personality. The way he saw it, it was a mutually beneficial arrangement. Vlad got engaging content, Godfrey got exposure to billions of viewers. There was no drama then, just 2 professionals crossing paths for a win-win situation.
I got you on there because you did your first Vlad TV. Yes, sir. You did your
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics, rule bending, backstage ambushes. They'll do whatever it takes to win.
I respect Judgment Day's approach to competition. Why play by the rules and wait your turn when you can just go take what you want? If you don't like it, then stay out of their way.
Staying out of Judgment Day's business might be easier said than done. They're always looking for their next target to annihilate. And how exactly do you put your ego aside in a 6-man tag team match? There's a lot of pride on both sides here.
But if you're smart, you place victory as priority number 1. Because if one wins, you all win. Play for the team now. If you want to fight over the credit, challenge them to a singles match later and settle it all down. Rhodes looking to finish it here. Rhodes connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Let's put an exclamation point on this matchup. Crossroads.
That's a game ender, gentlemen.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, Paul Orndorff, and
That's a big victory for these three here tonight. The Judgment Day won't go away. This kind of loss will only drive them to finish the job.
The fallout was immediate. Godfrey's DMs blew up. People questioned his association with Vlad, and the situation escalated into a conference call with Lord Jamar and Vlad himself. On that call, they demanded an apology to Farrakhan. Vlad responded with something Godfrey described as a hollow, corporate-sounding statement, more PR reflection than genuine accountability. This stood in stark contrast to Nick Cannon's swift, heartfelt apology in a similar situation. Cannon had far more at stake, employing countless black creatives, and still took responsibility within men.
I'm not no punk. I was raised by one. You see what I'm saying? And people know that about me.
The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. They're out to do some serious damage here tonight.
Aren't they always? The Judgment Day approaches every match with astounding ferocity. They're not here to make friends or to compete fairly.
Good point, Byron. Judgment Day has made a pretty successful career out of bending the rules and using any advantage they can find in the ring.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
These superstars face a unique set of challenges in this six-man tag match.
Yeah, but we've seen teams of three struggle before. It's hard enough to communicate with one partner, but two, you're in for a lot of work here.
Looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
Jody building his attack brick by brick.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael?
This could be it. He could win it all here for the pin.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, Sid Justice, and Paul Orndorff.
Being taken down in this manner will only make the Judgment Day more ruthless and more vengeful.
This type of defeat will force the Judgment Day to strike back. There will be severe repercussions with devastating impact.
just posted this on their Instagram, right? And so I commented saying, like, you know,
here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction wherever they go, all in the pursuit of amassing as much power as they can.
Judgment Day is a legitimate threat to anyone in WWE. They have the numbers, the talent, and they will smash any superstar in their way.
Yeah, Judgment Day won't rest until there's nobody left to oppose them, until they have completely taken over WWE. Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Breaker.
Manages to reverse it.
Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Cody!
And going for the trifecta!
Is that...
Into the cover. Can JD kick out?
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, Paul Orndorff, and Sid Justice.
Huge win here in six-man tag team action. The Judgment Day...
You know why, right?
Tyler.
$7 million and a brand new sports car. Would you spend 60 days alone inside a luxury RV to win it? Here's the challenge.
20 random people from the comments will get picked to try. And this isn't some basic camper. It's more like a rolling mansion, and it even comes with a sports car you can drive whenever you want. Inside, you'll find leather couches, a full shower, an open kitchen with everything stocked, and a soft queen-size bed. The RV is yours to drive, so you can park by the beach and jump into the ocean, or head into the mountains and take in the view from the top. Once a week, a helicopter will track you down and drop enough food and supplies. Sounds like a dream vacation, right?
Hell no. 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 Hell no. Sound like a damn dream vacation. Sound like you want to run. And they basically just what's name. Living in something pretty much is the same type of what's name type of ordeal. Yes, you can go take a trip anywhere you want to, pretty much. Which I watched what was it, a live stream that I watched where Mr. Beast had somebody living in a damn plane, pretty much. And he was basically using that man and basically talking about, yeah, you can stay in the plane and basically what's or you can stay another, I don't know how many days he was staying in that damn plane. But that's, no, hell no. I'm sorry. No. Nice car. Not beautiful car. Beautiful freaking, like little, what's the name? Little place that you can stay in for real, but nah. Actually, like, rich people just basically think of any random shit that's the basic soldier. This thing to make a motherfucker, no motherfucker go crazy, very much, and they love to watch that shit. I'm good. I'm not basically doing something for a rich man's entertainment. Fuck that. Fuck
Here
that
we go
shit.
with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction.
I don't care how much money in the fucking world. I'm not doing no rich, no shit for the entertaining rich motherfucker. I'm not doing none of that shit just to entertain a rich ass prick. I'm good. Pretty much. Like, that's me speaking from the heart. I'm good. What you want to live in? No, I'm good. Keep the car, keep the what's name. I'm good.
Here are your winners.
Basically, do some shit so a rich motherfucker can sit there and watch me suffer. I'm good. They're already doing it in real life, in the real world. So I'd rather deal with the bullshit than deal with that.
This loss puts the strength of the Judgment Day in serious question.
Basketball game on the side of the road. I can go play that basketball game. And if I get hurt, my contract is still guaranteed. I love the game so much that I would never let someone take the opportunity for me to play the game. As opposed to now, where you don't have it, players probably don't play. Now, they get individual attention with their trainer. They're ready to go out and shoot 100 shots or 1,000 shots. I found it to my benefit was, go play basketball, man. That's what you did. You had a
The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. They're out to do some serious damage here tonight.
Aren't they always? The Judgment Day approaches every match with astounding ferocity. They're not here to make friends or to compete for them.
Good point, Byron. Judgment Day has made a pretty successful career out of bending the rules and using any advantage they can find.
I think we know what's coming up next. Crossroads. But Cody's not done yet. A third time. Crossroads. Goodbye and good night. Ouch. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, Sid Justice, and Ordor.
Not everybody had two terms. It's about the depth of what they did. And I think that if you look at what those guys did, they left such a footprint on this industry. I mean, Charles Martinet, you got to put up there as well as Mario. Post Last of Us, post Arkham Origins.
origins, and so I think people started viewing me a little bit differently, and I got to be opposite of someone who in real life is like my brother, which is Travis Williams.
Here we go with the Judgment Day.
Oh, that's
This
cool.
group causes chaos and destruction.
I did not know that was his brother. I did not know that was his brother. Tony Baker and what's his name, Travis are. I didn't know that. The guy who plays his Thor, that's his brother?
Is like my sister that I had to kiss was Laura Bailey. That was not a fun day, and Travis was on set that day. It was right before they were married, but they were definitely together, and Travis did everything he could to make it as awkward as possible for both of us, and it worked. It's hard not to say Steve.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible.
Wherever they go, all in the pursuit of amassing as much power as they can.
Judgment Day is a legitimate threat to anyone in WWE. They have the numbers, the talent, and they will smash any superstar in their way.
They jump on that. They jump the shit out of that motherfucker.
Nobody left to oppose them until they have completely taken over WWE.
Yank right off the apron. Oh, no. Oh, treading all over their opponent.
And a count of 3 on.
Rose looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects. But he's not done yet, Byron. Let's put an exclamation point on this matchup. Corey. That's got to do it for the American Nightmare.
Now that's how you put the nail in the coffin. Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, Sid Justice, and Paul Orndorff.
With the Judgment Day suffering defeat, I fear they'll make everyone pay for their sins.
The Judgment Day won't go away. This kind of loss will only drive them to finish the job.
Man, his portfolio was birds, and that's all it was. He got by somehow on that, and so they stopped calling him Birdman or something. They kept calling him Birdman. He told one guy, he said, "Hey, can I talk to you real quick about something? I'm having some problems with this project right here." And they said, "Yeah, you want to talk in private?" He's like, "Yeah, we could." Took the guy to a conference room, and the guy shut the door and turned around. And Scott calls like, "Mother, don't call me Birdman anymore. You understand?" I was like, "What? Don't call me."
The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. They're out to do some serious damage here tonight.
Aren't they always? The Judgment Day approaches every match with astounding ferocity. They're not here to make friends or to compete fairly.
Judgment Day has made a pretty successful career out of bending the rules and using any advantage they can find in the ring.
Rose letting his opponent know who's in charge. Mount high.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
I worked with the guy that created Five Nights at Freddy's.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Blood on the face of McDonough, but possibly a smile too.
And the hat trick. Let's call from McDonough into the pin. 2. And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Bulldog plants him.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
This spells trouble for McDonough. 2.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
What the hell? What the heavy? This is my.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, Paul Orndorff, and Sid Justice.
And during a loss like this will cause the Judgment Day to question their powers.
The Judgment Day won't go away. This kind of loss will only drive them to finish the job.
You got some nerve coming in my house thinking you can tell me what to do. I'm gonna bite your toes off one by one, and then I'm gonna feed them to you. Is the food ready? I can't wait to bite your ass. Which one you want? Beef or chicken? Chicken. Yeah.
Y'all making conversation like, which one you want? Beef or chicken? Chicken. Can't wait to bite your ass.
I was thinking you could tell me what to do. I'm gonna bite your toe.
Oh my god, that's funny. I like that. That was super funny. I'm gonna bite your ass. He said, which one you want? Beef or chicken? Chicken. Can't wait to bite your ass.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable names
That's
in all
funny,
of
man. These motherfuckers be
WWE.
making these
Come
videos
through
every
tactics,
day.
rule bending,
100,
backstage ambushes.
like,
They'll do whatever it takes
top
to
tier
win.
funny, man.
I respect Judgment Day's approach to
Top
competition.
tier.
Why play by the rules?
Somebody had the nerve to ask me something on TikTok. Send me a message. Can you help me? No, I don't. Nope. 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 I'm sorry. Nope. Not helping nobody. It's all them motherfuckers that I basically tried to help on TikTok. Pretty much wound up being fake motherfucking people, man. And that shit is annoying, bro. I'm being so fucking nice, and I basically got fake ass people acting like they listening, they nice, they really not, they really assholes, bro. I'm not. Oops.
Shoulders down. Is this it? Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Don't hit me with no damn message, because I will. Just basically, nope. You can like my pictures and all that stuff, pretty much. But after peoples that I've been around, pretty much, man, I'm just at the point in my life that I'm like, man, I'm not doing all that very much. And every time I get a message, and it mostly be by the most fakest motherfuckers and on the shit. They basically tell me to join another platform to talk to them, to have a fucking conversation with them. Are you fucking serious, bro? We doing exactly the same thing that you pretty much are trying to get me to do on another fucking website. If you don't go somewhere and sit your dumb ass down with that shit, bro, like that's the most annoying shit the chat line that these motherfuckers from these other chat lines trying to get you to do. What's the name? Soon as they say the most shit that gets on my nerves, soon as they say, oh yeah, because I'm and they got their pictures, they hide their pictures and shit, or they basically ain't put no pictures on it. You only got like 2 pictures of themselves, very much right. Could be not them, could be them, or whatever the case may be. But they are basically hired to, for another app or something like that, pretty much, and they're trying to get you so they basically have a long conversation with you. And then the long conversation end up with they'll try to sweet talk you and basically talk and try to say the one thing that basically will catch you. You like they probably pull you in. Oh, you got a such and such. You got a number or what's the name? One person hit me with, oh yeah, you got a number. I was like, yeah, I got my number here. Gave a number. Oh, you not on the What's Up app? I'm like, no, I'm not. And then she was like, oh, then, shoot, how about you download the app? And you basically was, I'm not doing all that just to talk to you. Don't. Ooh, Musa. I'm like, I'm not doing all that just to talk to you, sweetheart. I don't give a fuck what this became for real. I'm not doing all that to talk to you. I'm not doing all that. And then, if it's not the What's Up app, it's another app. It's some app that they basically want you to use. I'm like, I'm not on that either. Oh man, then why don't you download it? I'm not downloading the app just to have a conversation with you on that motherfucker. When I'm already having a conversation with you on this motherfucker. What the looks
on their faces.
I was like, this for now on? Just leave me the fuck alone.
Aren't they
But
always?
I'm good.
Judgment Day approaches
Pretty
every
much.
match with astounding ferocity. They're not here to make friends or to compete fairly.
Good point, Byron. Judgment Day has made
I
a
am
pretty
good.
successful
Just
career
leave
at
me
bending
the
the
fuck
rules and using any
alone.
advantage they can.
That's what I'm basically saying. Because at the same time, when these motherfuckers hit you with that fake page bullshit, it's like you wasted my time having a conversation that didn't go nowhere. Very much. That's why I don't do. That's why I don't chat. That's why I don't do chat lines. I don't do chat lines. I fucking hate them. I can't stand them because of people like that, or fake people, or fake what's name. They can be real or not. I just don't give a fuck no more. about that whole shit. It's just like whatever at this point. It's like whatever. Like I basically be on TikTok just to watch videos, and I get messaged by a person that I thought it was real, but wound up being a fake ass person. They wound up being a fake, unreal motherfucker. And that shit, like, all right, bro. And the one thing I'm basically so used to them saying is the same thing. Let me get your number. Giving you my number. I give them a fake number. Now I started giving them a fake number. I'm like, okay. Giving them number. And next thing you know, it's pretty much, it's like, oh, you're not on such and such. And here we go again. Block any person that message me now on TikTok that ain't a real fucking person, that basically want to basically be one of them people that basically advertise for another app, pretty much, gets blocked. It's 100% blocked, bro. I'm like, I'm not with that shit, bro. I'm done with it, bro. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not doing none of that shit, bro. It's like, my brain is like, block this person. Block. Like, I'm not doing all that shit just to have a conversation with you.
Here we go with the judgment day in the ring.
I'm doing the same thing. And I'm not the person pretty much which everybody basically does this shit. Oh, you can see some private pictures. I don't give a fuck about no damn private fucking pictures. Fuck those pictures. I know myself. I'm basically interested in meet you in person. If you can't meet in person, then fuck all the private pictures. The private pictures ain't gonna mean shit. It doesn't mean a damn thing. Private pictures don't mean a damn thing. Oh, she's sending pictures of her naked body. Oh, ooh, oh, she's sending pictures of her showing up, giving you a butt shot. Ooh, that's nice. The next thing you know, that picture of that person could be a fake fucking picture of that person, and you just look at that the whole time. A man try to draw you and basically let you try to invite you into his house. I'm good. I'm good. You can have it. Have the fake pictures, or if it's real, cool. I'm just not a picture person. That's all I can say. I'm truly not a picture person. Just was never was, man. I'm sorry. Pictures mean 1,000 things, but these motherfuckers lie about so much shit on them. So much shit. They lie about so much shit on them pictures, man.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, Sid Justice, and Paul Orndorff.
These three have to be happy
What Kai do now? Kai's he stay on fucking, like, he stay on the shit on this thing, but it ain't never good with Rakai. It's never good when I basically hear something about Rakai. What the hell did he do there?
Kai has been banned for 730 days. This is a 2-year suspension. On Twitch, y'all, this is actually crazy work. Buddy done got a longer ban than Zoe Spencer. Like,
I don't know what that is.
And it's so many people that's doing crazy stuff on Twitch.
I do know Zoe
They
is.
done do 2 years on
The
that.
funny chick to be biting people.
For this right here, y'all. So, at first, people thought it was because of this situation where Rakai didn't pay Clicks his money. He scammed him. He ran off on him like, nah, you ain't getting this money. It's in my...
Every time Rakai gets up on anything, like, basically shows his face on anything, which I don't know the kid for basically which name, but he makes himself look bad. I'm just gonna say that for Jump Street, the man makes himself look bad on everything that I know. When it comes down to that brother basically getting on the social on platforms, pretty much, I really thought he was. There's nothing wrong with
here with nothing but menacing looks.
I really thought the man was. I thought dude was basically like a little bit little sugar in this. I thought he had a little bit of sugar in this thing. If I can basically say pretty much for myself, every time I turn around and or basically watch videos pretty much, and in school, I think I would say in middle school or something like that. Like some of his kids, well, some of the kids in my school used to play like that, but I never got nobody basically play like that around me. But I always used to see one guy basically do some shit like that, or act out for real, or do something because I guess because he probably his father ain't in his life, but his mother's been around. What's his name? His mother been taking care. I live basically with a whole bunch of girls. I mean, when I was little, I used to live with my sisters, my oldest, and I am the for in my family. I'm the middle child, pretty much, and on my mother's side. On my mother, pretty much, I'm the middle child. Got a whole bunch of brothers and sisters, but when I was growing up, pretty much I was living in a house of basically with two of my sisters, and my mother took care of us pretty much, and then I basically went back and forth over personally. Basically, was saying that I'll talk about this scenario in the future, probably later on in the future, but it's a long story. Um, it's like an episode of fucking Murray with me, very much, but I'm not gonna get into it. Not get into the backstory, but I'm gonna just say this: it's a lot, pretty much, going on, pretty much, and I can basically say this. My mom did a lot for me. She definitely did, and I can't say she didn't. My mom did a lot, pretty much. But I come to realize that you gotta have both. You gotta have both. You gotta have a mother and a father, pretty much. If you don't have a father, trust and believe. If your father is in your life, what Rakai is doing is pretty much could be like his father is not in his life like that, pretty much. Or his mom was a single mom, pretty much. That could be the cause of why Rakai's acting like that. Because I know for certain if his damn dad was in his life, Rakai would not be acting like that. Just basically seeing it from the outside, looking in from the outside. This is
Who
just
are we
me.
talking about?
Rakai. Rakai. I am talking about Rakai off of what's named the YouTuber that basically Kai Cenat basically like found and basically was saying that's what I'm talking about. I feel like if his father was in his life heavy, pretty much he wouldn't be acting like that. Or it could be basically what's name's father in his life, but he just don't give a fuck about him. I don't know. So, I don't know the guy.
On their
But the way
faces,
how
they're producing
he's
serious
acting like
damage here.
how my old homeboy was acting pretty much
The Judgment Day
when his
approaches
father
every
basically
match
was
with a
saying
star
like
performer.
sometimes he do some little stuff that basically makes him sound like he's a little bit sugar in his tank, and then sometimes he do some stuff that like he gets a no motherfucker gets goofy.
We're not here to make friends or to compete fairly.
Good point, Byron.
And you know
Judgment.
when dude and basically just for me paying attention to Rakai pretty much and watching the live stream of that guy pretty much the one thing I noticed the most is when he basically is like no he's wrong about something.
Future advice, man. The game volume is higher than ours. Maybe low it a little bit.
All right, thank you, man. I appreciate it. The yeah, the one thing I noticed about Rakai is he basically when he like know he's basically about to get in trouble or he pretty much he stutters bad. His stuttering is super bad. Like he stutters really, really bad, pretty much when he's basically like going through, like when he basically was saying, come on," like he stuttered so freaking bad, and is naturally stuttering because he know that he's basically in some deep shit. That's what people do when they basically get in some deep shit. They stutter. They stutter so fucking bad. It's like they sound like Kershaw Collie Dog for real. And that's who he sounds like pretty much when he gets in like when he basically was did that messed up thing to Duke Dennis with his what was it? He did something to do. He blew up his room or something like that, and Duke Dennis came back and retaliated to him, and basically I think he took his shoes or something like that. I think I watched a video of him took his shoes because it's all on fucking TikTok. Pretty much every little clip is on TikTok, so you can basically like look at the whole thing, pretty much the whole little WWE rivalry that basically happened with him and Duke Dennis pretty much. But Duke Dennis was walking around with a damn sledgehammer. I was like, damn, what's this man, Triple H? It's pretty cool. I do that. My volume is basically set like that because I kind of just want to tune out and get to the game. Or if I do play a live or play video or something like that, I can basically mute my mic so I can watch my video and basically play the game. And I can basically just sit and watch me play the game. That's why I did that pretty much. But I appreciate it. Thank you though. About to finish playing this match.
Day has made a pretty successful career out of bending the rules and using any advantage they can find in the ring.
This crowd here in Greensboro better be ready because this match is going to be intense.
Face first comes. Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Tag with a punch. Trampling the opposition. What a shot.
Sweeps the legs. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Oh, I think we know what's coming up next. Crossroads. But Cody's not done yet. A third time.
3-on-3. Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. Oh, the save.
I knew if he basically with the ref or be moving around like that, I knew something was up. He got me. I just knew it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out. Oh, I think we know what's coming up next.
Crossroads. But Cody's not done yet.
Is he about to move too?
A third time. Now's the time to...
We have a pin. Shoulders are down.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Well,
Here are your winners. The team, Cody Rhodes, Paul Orndorff, and Justice.
With the Judgment Day suffering defeat, I fear they'll make everyone pay for their sins.
The Judgment Day won't go away. This kind of loss will only drive them to finish the job.
Remembering his legacy, including a number of big creators and brands in the space, it was really all we knew at the time. But then yesterday, somehow, State Patrol released a statement saying that Rockman on the interstate Saturday morning when his truck drove off the right shoulder. Patients revealed the cause of the comics.
I don't know who Ben Potter. I mean, Ben Potter is pretty much just the comic historian guy. Pretty much, he basically used to do comic videos about the comic books and stuff like that. And he was pretty cool. I love his content. It kind of hurt when I basically found out he passed away. It really hurt because I can say with him, I pretty much got into comic books really heavy, like super heavy. And basically, every time I basically came home or I basically didn't feel like reading one of my comics or basically what's name, it was always his video will pop up on my timeline. And I always used to watch his videos. I used to watch his videos religiously, like every fucking day. I used to watch his videos, and when I found out that news that he basically passed away, pretty much like, damn, shit. I think he passed away right after. I think he passed away right during the day of. Like he passed away right before. I think after Kevin Conroy passed away. I think, if I'm not too mistaken. If you don't know who Kevin Conroy is, man, you are not a 90s. You're a 90s baby. Or you are a 90s baby. You just didn't know his name. You didn't know who I'm talking about. Kevin Conroy is the original Batman from the animated series. When he passed away, that hurt me. I'm like, damn. And then right after that, I think Tommy passed away. I mean, Jason David Frank passed away. You don't know Jason David Frank passed away. That's Tommy from the Power Rangers. That shit hurt me. Like, my childhood is just fucking leaving me so fucking bad. It's like, you wake up and you find out this actor passed away. You wake up, next day you find out this actor passed away. I'm like, God damn. My childhood is pretty much almost like the actors that I basically used to watch, that I grew up on, are mostly, the only person that I pretty much is basically, I can say, from the goddamn Power Rangers that's still alive pretty much, and he's one of my favorite, is Jason from the Power Rangers. Not Jason David Frank, Jason. Actually Jason, the Red Ranger. That was my favorite what's name. And then the motherfuckers started basically making up rumors and saying, oh yeah, Jason was on a gay porn or some shit. This was on no damn gay porn. That was a rumor. Dumbass rumor. I hate that shit. I'm like, my favorite Red Ranger is what? Was on a what? Hell no. No. Don't hurt me like that. Y'all hurt my pride right there. Like that's my favorite. That's my guy. Even if he was doing that shit, that's his business. But he wasn't. So keep it buck. But all these actors that basically passed away for real. The guy who basically wrote Static Shock is now gone. I mean, he passed away. I don't know when he passed away. Pretty much the guy who created Static Shock. Pretty much that's why they have him like a little bit crazy, a little bit thing going on with the Static Shock license. Pretty much, and that's why we haven't seen him in Batman pretty much because they don't really know what to do with him right now, and it kind of sucks. Like Static Shock should have been out there. Should have been big. He should have been a big mainstream, like bigger than Batman and Superman, pretty much. But the simple fact is they didn't push him out like that, and I don't know why they didn't push him out there. Actually, I do know why, but I'm not getting fully into it. Why they didn't want to put him on the damn thing, which kind of sucks. To basically have the see um, a character like that. Just like I feel like Spawn should basically be a bigger than life character right now. But the simple fact they didn't have him in the goddamn, like they didn't got him in anything like what's his name. I think Spawn should basically be huge right now. He should be bigger than Batman right now. He should be right at the same type of status as Batman, pretty much. But the simple fact is we don't got no live action movies. We ain't got no sequels. We ain't got nothing. Hopefully we get the movie where Jamie Foxx is supposedly playing as Spawn, and he do a killer ass job, and people want to see him play him again, pretty much. And that'd be our new Spawn. Michael Jai White loved him as Spawn, but he just the movie he said that is supposed to basically what's the name with him basically having character and the character building and all that stuff. I kind of want to see that. But if they actually get Michael Jai White to play as that character again, hey, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it at all. The motherfucker look like a fucking superhero. Who wouldn't mind Michael Jai White playing as a goddamn superhero or a vigilante or some type of superhero or something, which they haven't did in God knows when. Actually, they did do it in a Marvel fucking TV show, but I'm like, yo, Michael Jai White can play as a fucking superhero. He's built for the Marvel or DC universe. Just like Scott Adkins. Scott Adkins from Undisputed, the one that played this Yuri. He's built for the Marvel universe. The motherfucker can do flips like fucking Batman. Like he can play Batman. That's the most weirdest shit ever that Hollywood is so freaking like weird when it comes to like characters that they can basically use to basically for movies, but they don't want to use them to make them a big name or some shit. I say all the freaking like action heroes. Jason Statham can be a fucking superhero, which is crazy to say that shit.
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes
Jason Statham can be a fucking superhero. This motherfucker can do his own fucking stunts. Like, what are we fucking talking about? Jason Statham, which I say, if I basically can pick a character that Jason Statham can play as, pretty much, I will give him low key, low fucking key. For some reason, I got basically like a big superhero, pretty much. And I don't know if anybody would doubt me on this shit. I would see Jason Statham play as Wolverine. I see him play as Wolverine for some reason, pretty much. He has the face for it. He has the face for fucking the Wolverine costume. Am I bullshitting or not? He just don't have the hair. He don't have to. They can basically get like a old, withered down, basically bald headed version of Wolverine. They can do that. If not Wolverine, I can say fucking um. Who else I got in my damn category. Yeah, basically. Well, I mean, Jason Statham can play as in the Marvel universe. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Yeah, Wolverine. Just like I can see the dude from what's his name, Jack Reacher. I can see him playing as Venom.
Chaos and destruction.
I can see that motherfucker playing as Venom. Big as shit. Like, come on, man. That's Venom all day right there. That's Eddie Brock. That's an Eddie Brock that I basically remember from the comics. Come on now. If that's not Eddie Brock, then I don't know who's. What are we talking about? You know?
Cody going for the pin.
Scores the win.
That been Eddie Brock all fucking day.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, Paul Orndorff, and Sid Justice.
Being taken down in this manner will only make the Judgment Day more ruthless and more vengeful.
The Judgment Day won't go away. This kind of loss will only drive them to finish the job.
It's like that's Eddie Brock. What's that? The dude Jack Reacher can play as fucking Eddie Brock. I see that 100%. Pretty much. I see that man playing as Eddie Brock. Like, I don't see him playing as Eddie. I can see him playing as Eddie Brock. I can see him play as another big huge character. Freaking in Marvel. Another big huge character is muscle bound like that. Fucking Colossus. I can see him play as Colossus for real from the X-Men. That's the only two characters I see him play as. I mean, he can act his ass off, but that's the only two. What's his name? Even basically watching that movie with him and freaking um Kevin James and it pretty much that action movie. I actually see him playing as Batman pretty much in that movie. Just a fucking like a insane fucking Batman or some shit. But he can be serious. He can play serious though. He definitely can. He definitely can. But if it's up to him if he want to actually play it. He actually said that he want to play as Batman, but I don't know if Snyder want to basically have him play as Batman for real. And I just watched that. I just watched the whole interview. Well, Ben Affleck said he got it. He know how to play Batman.
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring.
Like,
This causes chaos and destruction. Wherever they go, all in the pursuit of amassing as much power as they can.
Say he got it there.
Judgment Day is a legitimate threat to anyone in WWE. They have the numbers, the talent, and...
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael?
That's gotta do it for the American Nightmare.
Into the cover. Can JD kick out?
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Oh boy.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, Sid Justice, and Paul Orndorff.
And during a loss like this will cause the Judgment Day to question their powers.
This loss puts the strength of the Judgment Day in serious question.
Let's do this one more. Should be it's 30. Oh boy, boy, boy. Today, I think about doing some customizations. Think about doing some customizations. Think about doing some.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics, rule bending, backstage ambushes. They'll do whatever it takes to.
Oh, I think we know what's coming up next. Crossroads. But Cody's not done yet. A third time.
He wants to end this for the win.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, Paul Orndorff, and Sid Justice.
All you gotta do is use some three characters. You can use Cody. You can use. I use Cody. I use Brock Lesnar. I use pretty much, but they have to be like powerful cards. They have to have three finish, like that three, super finisher. And you'll basically have enough to basically thing. Which I have enough to get any superstar that I want. Usually I'll basically buy all the reds, which I can knock this whole thing down, but I'm really just trying to see if I what's the name, like DDP, what's the name, like Dusty Rose. You can basically get whoever you want to get for real. It all depends on how you basically do this card thing, pretty much. Dragon Lady, what's the name? About time I basically get all the way up top here, it'd be the grind to get all the way up to get to these superstars and all that stuff, pretty much, which they are purples. And hopefully, when I come to the challenges, the reason why I'm doing this shit is because it's like every time I turn around, I have to basically find. I mean, I get like a pack, and then I open up a pack, and I get the superstar, and then they basically tell me I don't have that superstar. So I was like, let me complete this damn thing and get all these damn superstars, and then basically what's the name, and it works. It actually did work. The simple fact is, you gotta make yourself basically do this shit. Like this shit is so fucking annoying. The grind is slow, annoying, and it's not the best. It's not. It's not. Very much. Because after like just when I got finished playing those matches back and forth, pretty much, no video could basically take my mind off of what the hell I'm doing. Pretty much, I know what I'm doing. I know I'm doing it for a reason, but at the same time, like, yo, this is so fucking boring. I wish there was more stuff to do in this game other than doing this dumbass shit. Pretty much. In this mode. And that's how I feel about them. That's how I feel about the mode. Like, it's nothing to what's the name? Hold up. See. Oh, boy, I tell you, man. These superstars I gotta get. I already got these superstars, and they make me want to do these do it again, which is annoying. I gotta do this whole thing again to get these superstars again, bro. Like when I say I got most of these damn superstars in a lower ass level, and then they basically make you do the grind again, it's fucking ridiculous, bro. I can show y'all that I have my collection. Let me go to my collection and show y'all that I have these superstars. And I collected them fucking again. It's like, why do y'all basically set that like that? Why do y'all do that to me? Why are y'all torturing me like this, man? Why? Why the fuck are y'all torturing me like this, man? It's like, what the fuck did I do? Pretty much. I'm playing your game. I'm basically understanding your fucking game. But at the same time, y'all keep on throwing shit at me. It's fucking retarded. It's like, yo, what the actual fuck is going on with y'all, man? Y'all basically like ruining for the people who are diehard fucking wrestling fans. Pretty much giving us a bad experience of basically playing this game. And you're like, damn, we can't do certain things because Y'all basically put stuff behind fucking paywalls. That's just another story for another time. They do put stuff behind paywalls. People, I know people are sick of it very much. Especially cool ass stuff that they basically like decide to add to the game. It sucks. So we did get rid of the well, most of the challenges. You know, the SummerSlam. You know, I don't know if I ever very much I can buy a pack right now with my points and then waste it and don't get the shit that I need to get to do any of these damn matches. Which I'm not doing. I'm not torturing myself. I'm not torturing myself. I am not torturing myself today. What's the name? Get a Charlotte Flair. Okay. Is the challenge still there? They get rid of the challenge? Let's see if they got rid of it. I think they did. Okay. 99. I can buy him. But the simple problem is, he's very expensive. He's not cheap. She's very expensive. She's not cheap. He's up there. But he's not expensive, but he's not cheap at all. So, yeah. It's like, there's no way in hell that I can get this Shawn Michaels in the store because he's not in the store pretty much. I can't even get to him. The only way I can get to him is pretty much by buying a pack. I don't know what pack I gotta buy pretty much to get that superstar. Not even guess on it. But I think it's one of these packs, one of these new packs that he added to the game. If I'm not too mistaken. If I'm not too wrong. I think it's one of the packs. But I could be wrong. Let's see which one it is. It is, I think it's this one. Like they give you like new looks of them pretty much, but at the same time you're pretty much getting the same damn superstar out of that pack. You're not getting nothing different. The Rey Mysterio that they got with a different outfit, with a different costume on, pretty much exactly the same Rey Mysterio. Like it's nothing different about that Rey Mysterio. You just getting a card that basically look different. That's it. SummerSlam, not the SummerSlam. What am I to do? Legend pack. Nope, it's not the legend pack. It's pretty much the. Hey, come in this one. You get pretty much all these. Like I said, I wish that this pack didn't give me all these damn superstars, all the other superstars that basically don't even have nothing to do with the shit that I actually really want. And they just basically they just stay up here. Anything that has this logo on it pretty much will make fucking sense for this game to give me. But instead, they give me the damn overalls. It's pretty much this, or sometimes even these superstars, which I'm so pissed off at that. Like, yo, y'all can give me other superstars other than the superstars y'all keep on giving me. Like, all this stuff up here. Instead, they'll drop down and give you superstars that don't even have the damn logo or SummerSlam logo. Like, trading cards, it usually have pretty much. And I'm basically going to say this because I actually collect trading cards. When you buy a pack that has that logo on the pack, it usually have the logo at the bottom of the damn thing. All these cards that I collect have that logo. They don't have no other logo, but the simple fact is this game basically do that bullshit. Like, oh, you can look at all of this, but hey, we're not going to give you all this. We're going to give you some shit that don't even have the logo that you want to see. We're going to give you jobbers. The fuck? Scamming bullshit is this, man? Come on now. 2K, y'all know what the hell y'all did wrong with that one, man. Y'all know exactly what y'all did. All these superstars, pretty much, which is disrespectful to the superstar because you got freaking Stone Cold Steve Austin at a 76, a Triple H at a 72, a Shawn Michaels. That's damn disrespectful because Shawn Michaels should never ever be that low of an overall at all. Even Bret Hart, I don't care about Hulk Hogan, but Hulk Hogan's Hulk Hogan. Same thing goes with Mankind. Same thing goes with Eddie. Like, this is so disrespectful. They supposed to be legends? Are you fucking serious? The fuck we doing? What we doing? They supposed to be legends, but y'all got them at a low ass overall. That's crazy. I mean, last card that I got was a Billy Gunn, and then right after that I got one Evan, which that helped me a lot. But I didn't get it from actually buying a pack. They gave me a SummerSlam pack from a challenge that I completed, and they gave me from that. But when I bought the pack, just to see if I would get luck up, get it, I ain't get it. I ain't get shit. I ain't get a damn thing. But what I got last time, I basically opened the pack. The superstar they gave me was it's like him. That was it. I was like, all right, I ain't never doing this shit again. Very much because I'm like, this shit's a crock of shit. It's full of shit. Pretty much. You basically buy a pack and you don't get shit that you want that you actually need. Pretty much. So the only way you basically get your cars that you want to get is by buying these motherfuckers. Pretty much. The system is so fucked up on this game. Pretty much. So what I'm about to do, which is something I didn't want to do, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it. AJ Styles, and then blah blah blah. Do this thing, get my collection up. So the superstars I'm about to buy. And it's probably gonna give me like a couple of them, pretty much. I'm probably gonna get down to like Dusty Rhodes. Buy Legends. How about that? Buy Legends. That's what I'm gonna do. Buy Legends and buy his goofy ass. CDP. And complete the AJ Styles. No, that's what they wanted me to do. And where's Dusty at? There you go, Dusty. Dusty Rhodes. There you go. Order. That basically leads me down to 49. What do you fucking do? Who do I got to get Legend back? Yokozuna, Regal, Ultimate Warrior. We got Eddie, Lita, Scott Steiner, Rikishi. Okay. That's the superstars that I gotta get. And what's about this one? All I gotta get is Charlotte Flair, and I'm good. And Money in the Bank. Which I gotta get a whole bunch of. Okay, Dragon Lee, Stan, Kane. Okay. All these packs that I'm looking at right now, I'm not in a rush to get this shit. I'm truly not in a rush because it's how this system is. The system is always fucking going to. What's the name? So. I actually can do one of the matches that we basically can do. And it's pretty much this one. This one. Today. What is today? Today is the. Today is the
And Akira Tozawa's live here tonight. Tozawa loves to fly and hit quick offense, which is good because it's unlikely he'll outpower his...
All right. Hold on, people. Hold on. Let me see what the day is real quick. So, the 5th, what's that? 5th is going to fall on a 4th is Thursday. The 5th is going to fall on a Friday. It's going to fall on a Friday. Friday, I am basically going to get my brain checked. I feel like something's going on in my brain. And I hope for the best for me, man. That's all I can say. Hope for the best. Pretty much going to get my brain. Going to get checked, pretty much. Something I did in the, I would say something I did in the past. It basically kind of screwed my mind, my brain up, pretty much. And I feel like this, pretty much getting my brain checked, pretty much. Some crazy shit is going on with me. So. Wish me the best on that.
To anybody. And if there's one thing Tozawa loves to do, Michael, it's push the pace of the match.
And you have to admire Tozawa's guts in taking on challengers of all sizes, though it doesn't always end well for him.
And from the echoing chants coming from the WWE Universe, I'm sure you're
he could be a big star if they would have used him right.
In the other corner.
Yeah. Come on, Corey. Let me hear you.
LA Knight has the whole WWE Universe behind him in every match. Corey, is that something you can compete with in the ring?
Well, when you're facing LA Knight, you really have to block out all the noise. As hard as that may be, that's the only way you're going to be able to focus your attacks effectively.
I thought he would be very out.
Crashing down with the senton.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off.
Lands the splash. He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Hello?
Did Jasmine get some of that pizza?
No, she ain't getting none right now. She ain't getting none. She ain't even. Is she here?
I don't know. Did you eat some?
Yeah, I ate some. I ate 2 slices, but that's about it.
Oh, she not back in there yet?
I don't know. I ain't here or no. I don't think she in here.
You put it back on the stove?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is executing his game plan. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Look at this. This can't be good. Down the windpipe.
Dodges away.
These superstars have done.
So YouTube, they basically been hitting me with copyright. That was my phone going off. I have Kevin Gates as my ringtone.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
I have others with ringtones as this name, but Kevin Gates is pretty much one of the artists I actually like. So I was like, let me get Kevin Gates as a ringtone. And every time y'all hear Kevin Gates, every time you hear that song, I'm like, oh man, I'm about to get hit copyright. It's every time. Every freaking time, man.
Tossed by the Hurricane Run.
Dropping the elbow.
Looks like LA Knight got busted up there.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Senton! And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
I hate that. When you do all that shit and you basically don't even get what you need to get to for real, and they basically reverse. The people stay reversing. I swear they do. You do all that shit, this stuff, this so you just start back over and do it all over again. Like, come on, man.
Forearm smash. It's impossible to keep up with Tozawa.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oh!
Punch connects.
He dropped. Tozawa manages the counter.
Go behind.
On a German suplex.
Let's see that shit. The physics on this game and on the ropes are crazy.
The Shining Wizard.
You know, the weakest Shining Wizard I ever seen in my life.
Astonishing.
That was the weakest one I ever seen in my life, bro.
Setting it up. Brain Buster.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
From the top. High risk.
Do it all over again. Yay.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match.
Yeah, the pinning system. They fucking with the pinning system because they got a delay on the pinning system. That's great. That is so great. Then they give me that little bit of points on the what's thing. They are stingy with the fucking shit. With that shit. I swear they are. Next, I'll try to get Yokozuna. That'll be like the next superstar that I get. Pretty much. That's no. Actually, I'm not getting. I'm done. Do that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that bullshit.
LA Knight in the ring here as superstars develop.
Oh, hold on.
An undeniable connection with the WWE Universe.
Yeah, like it or not, LA Knight has everybody saying his name. So you might as well believe the hype because it is absolutely real.
Knight is always fired up, and tonight should be no different.
Across the ring, we see Akira Tozawa. Opponents need to watch out because Tozawa's rapid-fire martial arts strikes will do more than ring your bell.
You're right about that, Corey. Tozawa's a tremendous athlete who's been a champion in WWE. It's not smart to underestimate him.
Great defense.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Cover. He cuts the pin attempt short. Making his way to the top here.
Oh, turned inside out.
Oh, big knockdown, another clothesline.
Building momentum.
This superstar's match to win.
If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling him into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gas tank isn't infinite. Wear him out, and he should be easier to shut down.
A simple strategy.
From the top. Oh, what a senton! That could be curtains for Knight.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Beautiful senton.
And Tozawa is having his way right now.
Great approach here to taking on LA Knight. Trying to drain the megastar of his power and wearing him down. Finally, Tozawa is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment. Tozawa isn't allowing that burst. He just took on to end him.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Isolating the arm. Oh, God, that hurt. Jarring impact.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
And Tozawa might have more in store.
The other getting pummeled.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, that might have just broken something. Targeting the arm to great effect. Just breaking down the opponent.
Uh-oh, there it is, reversal. Returning to the ring now. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh, man.
It's impossible to keep up with Tozawa.
LA has run into a roadblock. Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Oh, my Lord!
Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision. Oh, right to the leg. Stomping. Ouch. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
That'll turn your lights out.
Tozawa goes down low. That's Tozawa delivering like a ninja in the night.
2. And Akira Tozawa takes it.
Here is your winner, Akira Tozawa.
What did that man do so bad? They pushed him back like that. They pushed him so far back, pretty much. He is no longer in like the main big card no more. Like they basically backseat that man so fast, bro. So freaking fast. And it's sad to see that, man. It's very sad. Like you do the challenges, it's like, that was it. That's all they give you. That's it. That's all she wrote. But she's going to get something else? Nah, nope. Numbers. All I gotta do is get 85 and I get her. Which helps me, kinda. Like it's one of the superstars I gotta get. Which I think that challenge is done. I don't know. That challenge is gone. Pretty much. Get her. Let's maybe complete all this. 85%. I'm almost complete with the Kurt Angle. Almost about to get Kurt Angle. The 90 Kurt Angle, pretty much. The broken freaking neck. Regal. I'm not going to touch that. These two, you get him. Only way you get that is basically open up packs, but they be stingy with that stuff sometimes. And I got Bret Hart, because I got that completed. This is one of the things I need to complete, pretty much, and there's some more. Okay, got it. So you pretty much got to open up packs to get these two. I only got 2 things to get from that. Same thing over here. Again, do the same thing. I completed that. Pretty much as low as overalls. And I was bored as hell at like Monday, and I just decided to do it. I did it. I think that's it. That's about it. But it's all good. But game though, because I am bored, and I basically was saying I'll get the grind back up later on today. You'll see me later on today. Stay dangerous and be safe. I'll see y'all guys later. Peace out.